afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir. Thank you.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that cargo in. This race is not It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs backs down first. Oh, wait! Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are gonna have to take a close look at this one. Hello there. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Look at the bodywork. Look at how low.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Engineering on display today. It's something very special, folks.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No mercy. I'm done. Yeah.
The secret of
I don't give a rat's ass about it.
that car going
Kill
till
myself the
Yes,
entire
please.
week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the path. Best of luck, Grace.
Listen, I can't take it.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of...
Oh, what a day for the global innovation race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here.
All
in
alone,
Miami.
47. Time to make your move. Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Look, it's always the little symptoms you ignore that are the most dangerous.
This is total exploitation. People who want to.
Oh, my,
That's great.
Grease monkey. Quiet out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show the bias just for
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
newcomers to endurance racing. Let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. This is where our precision car technology comes to market.
Do you mind? You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in you, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
few years ago when that driver from Mr. New totally smashed? Someone had mess with the tire.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Even with the added security.
You see that? Car curves. It's not supposed to.
I think the fumes are getting to me.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell is this? What is happening?
I called. It's his daughter. Wouldn't he want to... I understand he's busy, but she's dead for time. Fine.
Way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get a closer look.
Let me just find it. Thank you.
Sponsors of Global Innovation Plus. Headache, hair loss, depression. Blue Seed brings you high-quality pharmaceuticals at prices you can afford.
Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping?
No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there. What with all this racing.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel.
Yeah, after the race. Just got to documents from my bag.
But, I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit. Yeah, I figured I might get the one.
Want a drink sometime? I know I'm not a drinker.
What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few cross-tab mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Is it that illegal? I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here.
So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea. If anything goes awry, I'll see you down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on.
Discussioni a bordo campo, la partita dovrebbe succedere. L'arbitro sembra quella partita, te la ricordi cos'era nel 92? Fantastica. Rimessa dal lato. Ragazzi, forza! E fallo, bruttissimo fallo. Questo è rigore, fallo dell'arbitro, da rigore. Ora sono tutti pronti dietro la linea, Caligari si prepara a tirare. Bentornati amici di Radio Sapienza.
I just love clean up with everything.
Ha appena sbagliato un calcio di rigore. Ha tentato di entrare nella difesa nemica, ma
Why does this shit just keep on happening to me?
è riuscito a prendere la palla e ora rigore.
And
Siamo qui ancora allo stadio.
Hiya.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why? Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
Heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you. It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith. All right, try it now. This should work. Here we go. Just a loose wire back there. Just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith. Right. That's it. Smith, if you see anyone, and I mean anyone, messing with the car, you call me. You hear me? I need to mention the AI, of course. Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. Must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
Personal assistant to Robert
Collecting
Knox.
pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47. What are you thinking?
Oh,
Oh, it's so much more than that. I am the direct link between Mr. Knox and the outside world. His shield, his banner, and his confidant.
Sounds very impressive. But from where I'm standing, it kind of looks like you're just talking on the phone a lot.
I provide an invaluable service to Mr. Knox. Storytelling around him, ensuring the world gets the access it needs, but also ensuring Mr. Knox gets the privacy he's entitled to.
Yeah. Sounds like you're just a secretary.
I need to get back to my work now. It's a full lowdown on pretty much every process in and around Sierra Knox's body.
Say what you will.
Hello, Doctor. Way back. Apparently it dries out in low humidity or something. So anyone messes with the AC, Knox gets real frank. Like you're fired.
What's up, Doc?
Okay, McInnes, let's run this test. You're sure you fixed all outstanding issues?
Sir, please move on.
Yeah, boss, I'm sure. Checked an hour ago. All lights are green. This fella will make your special place all tingly. But listen, there's something we should talk about.
What? If there's a problem, so help me God.
Well, it's just that we still don't know what the cause of
I get a little intimidated by lab coats, you
I
know.
looked over everything, and I just can't nail it. Whoa. Something about the I'm not sure.
Wow, gravity, man. So, still works.
A man died.
You want to pick that up? That was quite unfortunate. I believe legal has resolved the matter with the wife. Well, we don't.
Well, more importantly, it feels like the biometric scanners aren't 100%. If you really want to go ahead with this crazy demo, we should at least make sure the console can't fail. Not exactly tamper-proof.
So fix it. Look, McInnes, I'm counting on you here. I'm literally putting my life in. Your hands with this demo. We need to pull this off. I know you don't like it, but I'm the boss and I like it. This is what I do. Make it work.
I'll see what I can do.
Good man.
All right, Palace, let's start out with an easy one. How are you feeling today?
Everything is green, sir. We can proceed as planned.
Good, Palace. Engage.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Okay.
Hello, HR. Down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View Soda dispenser. I can work with that.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.